Alrighty guys, what is going on? It is JT Bricks here, back for another LEGO Star Wars video here today. And today we are going to be looking at every LEGO Star Wars The Mandalorian set that has ever been released through all waves so far. Obviously, not so many, but as of now it is November 4th, 2020. And this is every LEGO Star Wars The Mandalorian set that has ever been made here. As you can tell, they are all looking very nice and awesome. So let's just go into each set and some of the minifigures, shall we? Alrighty guys, so starting out with the minifigures. First up we have the Imperial Scout Trooper here. Pretty basic minifigure, he just came in the Razor Crest. Moving on to the right here, we have a bunch of Mandalorians. These guys all came in the Mandalorian Battle Pack. Pretty nice looking, very colorful. At the front of the line we have the Mandalorian. Not fully Beskar out, but still pretty neat. There's also another Mandalorian to the right of him, and behind him actually, we have one of the Raiders there from episode 4 of The Mandalorian, the Klatooinian Raiders. We also have a child there, IG-11, Grief Karga, Cara Cynthia Dune, and another Raider. And as you guys can tell there in the background, we even have another Baby Yoda back there that came with the child set. So, pretty nice minifigures if you ask me. Anyways guys, moving beyond the minifigures, next up we have my personal favorite set out of all the Mandalorian sets we have today, and that is the Razor Crest, a very nice model, very large set, over 1,000 pieces. Very nice though. I mean, all around, great stickers, great use of prints. It just looks great, and it's a pretty unique set, a set that I think everyone should own. Very neat, looks nice all around, just like the real thing. And yeah, you can open up the cockpit, you can do all this stuff with it. You can open up the sides. There's really just a lot of cool stuff with this Razor Crest. Honestly, I could kind of go on more about how wonderful and how great this thing is, but there are reviews out there, but this is one of my favorite sets out of the full Mandalorian wave of sets we've ever gotten, and it's a pretty neat one, probably my favorite, honestly. The next set in the Mandalorian wave that we have gotten is the Mandalorian and the Child Brickheads. Pretty small, not traditional LEGO sets, but they are brickheads, and obviously you have the Mandalorian, pretty nice brickhead, looks pretty good. Obviously he's not fully Beskar out, which, you know, isn't the greatest look for him. I think when he has his full Beskar armor, he looks great. We have yet to get any sort of full Beskar out Mandalorian at all in LEGO form. And then we have the Child, who I think looks wonderful in Brickhead's form, just looks great. He has his little carriage there that he can ride in and all that stuff, so yeah. After that, next up we have the Mandalorian Battle Pack pieces here. Obviously this came in the Battle Pack, which is $15, so there's really not too much to it. You just have this little piece of cover here, which isn't anything too special, and then the Mandalorian Speeder though, the swoop bike, which actually looks really nice, I can't lie. Looks like an upgrade over the previous Mandalorian Battle Pack that came out that was related to the Clone Wars. Not the most interesting color scheme or design, I guess you could say, for either of these pieces, but still, they look pretty good, and they came in a battle pack, so you really can't expect too much from that anyway. Anyways guys, next up we have the ATST Raider. This is the first Mandalorian set that has ever been released. Came out in 2019, based off of Season 1, obviously. And the ATST model looks good, I'm not going to lie. Again, it's an ATST Raider, not a traditional ATST, which obviously would have different colors, so it's kind of got some rusted bits here and there, which, you know, they pull off the look from the show pretty well. But, you know, I'm not the biggest fan, I guess, of different colored ATSTs or just kind of oddly colored Star Wars vehicles. So I do like it. It's a neat set, and obviously it's the first Mandalorian set. And the ATST itself looks good. I just, you know, I don't know. I like the traditional kind of all gray ATST look, I guess. That's just me. I feel like most people are like that too. But still, it's accurate to the show. It is what it is, you know. It's not like there's a normal ATST, so it'd be kind of weird if they made that. But it looks pretty good, I guess. And last but not least, we have my second favorite set out of the Mandalorian sets we've gone so far, and that is the Child kind of buildable figure thing. Comes with his little plaque here, which just basically gives you information about the Child. Also comes with a little mini Lego Child if you don't already have that kind of mini figure, I guess you could say. And then we have the Child, which is wonderful. At first I was kind of, I don't know, I wasn't the biggest fan of the way it looked, but honestly it's kind of grown on me. I love the way he holds a little shifter knob thing there in his hand, the little ball. It's cute, it's funny, and obviously you can mess with his ears if you want to make him happy or kind of sad, I don't know. Whatever you want to do, you can move his head, you can open up his mouth if you'd like. Really great though, I absolutely love this thing. It's kind of smaller than I thought it was going to be, but at the same time I think it looks pretty good. It's great, I love this thing. Awesome work here by LEGO. Anyways guys, that's pretty much going to do it for today's video. Again, pretty short, pretty sweet, to the point, but I just want to look at some of the Mandalorian sets that we have gotten from LEGO. Again, all the sets are pretty awesome in my opinion. There's no set here that really is kind of disappointing or bad or even like mediocre. To me, all these sets are pretty excellent. If I were to pick my favorite, obviously it'd be the Razor Crest. My least favorite, it would probably be the ATST Raider. A good set though still. But regardless, guys, this was the Mandalorian. These are all the sets that are currently available and have been released. Obviously, this is subject to change, so we're actually getting a Mandalorian set in 2021. At least that's a rumor. But regardless, guys, these are all the Mandalorian sets as of 2020. So thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time on JT Bricks.